Hello everybody, it's Wednesday, May 10th. It's 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The futures markets just closed with a regular session. You can see my time in sales. Just about a minute ago was the last trade before the settlement session begins. So the last trade on the E-mini S&P was 23.95 and a quarter, as you can see there. It was a great day for the auto trader today. Before I begin, first the required disclaimer. Okay, first up is the crude oil on a 500 tick line break chart. And here you can see a split fill at the 2:30 hour. And this one did 13.50 for the day. I'm scrolling back to all the trades. There was quite a few trades. And we saw this chart yesterday, I believe. And this is doing really well on this line break chart. You can see the trades here. We have a profit goal of a pretty lofty goal of 2,000. Anyway, this is once again going to show that our line break algorithm is pretty solid. So 13.50 on just two contracts on the crude oil. Next up, we have the 30-year Treasury bond. We have a single short trade on two contracts, did $1,000 for the day with excellent trade entry and exit. Here at the low tick of the day was our first contract exit, and then trail stopped out by a bar. This is probably a bar trailing stop here. Okay, next up is a 150 tick line break chart in the bonds. We've seen this chart quite a bit, and we had two trades, a fantastic short trade here, and this was trail stopped out probably by the volatility stop. So in our trade management, you can see we have our volatility stop at 20 ticks and trailing by bars at 24 ticks. So looks like our entry here was 150.104, and we went as low as 150.14. So it looks like the volatility stop, it stopped out right here at the red line. So just shy of our $1,500 goal. This is trading three contracts, and as you can see, excellent trade placement. Okay, next up is the crude oil on just a regular 500 tick chart. This did $9.50 for the day on two trades, both a short and a long. We didn't get filled on the short. This is using our line break logic, and we did not get filled on this short here because you can see the line break signal was actually really good up here, but our trend filter was a little late, so we didn't get the short trade. At the same time, this kept us from, so excellent entry on both of these long trades, once again proving that our line break logic is pretty solid. Okay, next up is the Dow E-mini contract, and this too is using our line break logic. And we had a minor drawdown here of just less than $200, about $150, and then it was couple of winners after that, and we did $8.50 for the day on three contracts. Next up is the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick. This did $8.50 on two trades, a nice short trade and a small loser here. This got stopped out probably because of time into the close, but nevertheless $8.50 is respectable for two contracts. Next up is the Dow on a Super Renko 6-tick chart. This is trading three contracts, and you can see our equity curve here. Minor drawdown, less than $100 from the beginning, and then followed by enough winners to push us to $675 for the day. The bonds on a Precision Renko chart caught a single short trade here, good for $625. A crude oil on a Precision Renko chart using line break logic, did 550 for the day on half a dozen trades here, most notably this long at the 11 o'clock hour and then a short into the close. The crude oil on our Super Renko 6 tick with our line break logic, we've seen this chart quite a bit. This did 460 for the day. Took a little bit more drawdown than the other charts. This one I'm actually running historical data. So for those of you that want to see a backtest, sometimes I show them. I'm not really fond of backtests. I don't think they're real, but in any case, let's show the backtest here. Anyway, that's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website or please send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.